do a yoga session. It's learning for me, and I thought, why not learn it with other people online, and they can also take advantage of where I'm learning from. Well, biceps flex. Here you go. I don't know how to flex. I guess I'm flexing fine. Good. Okay, so today is yoga session. I am learning, so you'll learn along with me. That's strong. 40. Well, thank you. So let's get started. So I actually have a book, and I actually have a book on Hatha Yoga. So that's what I'm going to follow. Okay, so feel free to follow me. First, this is the most basic asana. Asana means pose. So this is the most basic yoga pose. It's called Tadasana or mountain pose. Okay, that means like a tree in Hindi. So we'll just start with that. The first thing you're gonna do is just straight. Can you stand straight? Before you really work on your body, are you able to just stand straight in a good pose? So that's what we're gonna start, right? So let's just see if we can stand here. Your toes together, your heels together, and your hands are straight, and you are pressing your chest forward or breast forward, whichever one you have. So let's do that. Okay, this is how it's gonna look on the side, if you can see. Okay, so right here, this is called Tadasana, means mountain pose. So let's just stay here and breathe. I do yoga practice on the days where I no longer can go with my regular workouts. My arms are short, my legs are short, my core, like everything is sore. So this is, for that day. So just stand here and breathe. Just take deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Okay, just stand here straight. Okay, and then do this. Close your eyes. I'll tell you when you have to open it, okay? Now open your eyes. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? A little bit relaxed, right? Okay, so what's next? Let me check. Let's see what's next. Now, the next pose is called Uttahit. Okay, here's the next pose. It's called Uttahit. I have no idea what is it called in English. But here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna bring this one leg up, put it on the side here, and join your hands up. Okay, like that. And then again, breathe here. Use your, what do you call the it's your palm, and try to hold the ground with it. Okay? Use your toes, your, below the feet surface to hold the ground like you use your hands. Okay? So let's just do that. If you can't stand, that's fine. Bring it down and then go back up again. Let's see. Okay, back to it. Let's change our leg. Okay, use the other one. Bring it here, hands up, and just stand right here. What is this pose called? Uttahit. Okay, right here. Keep breathing. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Okay, bring your hands down and your foot down. Good. Let's look at the next pose. So stay here. Okay, the next pose is going to be spread your feet apart, okay, like this, and a little bit outwards like this, and just raise your arms up, okay, and again you're pressing your chest forward or your breast forward, whatever one you have. Just stay here and breathe again. As straight as you can, okay? Your arms on the side as straight as you can. Bring the arms down slowly. Good. And bring your feet in. Good. Now we're going to move to the next pose. So stay here. Okay. And this pose, okay, let's do this. Now here's the next pose. Are we ready for the next pose? Okay. So remember, we were standing right here in this position. Okay. I'm going to show you from the front. Now what you're going to do is you are going to go down, and as you're going down, you're going to keep looking up as if you're looking towards these fingers, or like you're looking at the sky or whatever is above here. Okay. So go down just as far as you can. Okay. Don't overburden yourself. So let's do this. And one more thing to remember, as you're going down, the side on which you're going down, that foot, just face it outwards. Okay? Face that foot outwards. And now go down like that. If you can keep your foot straight, you can bend it a little bit. Eventually, you'll be able to keep it straight. But if you, let's say, you keep going down, and it becomes hard, bend it. It's fine. But the goal is to be in this position eventually. Okay? Keep looking up. Good. Let's see how long you can stay here. Keep breathing. Now come back up. Now can you guess what the next pose is going to be? Next is going to be the other side, right? So this foot is pointing forward, this one is pointing on the side, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay? So let's do it. come back up. Good. Now, how did you feel? Was it hard? Was it easy? So as we keep moving up in these poses, they start getting harder. And honestly, I don't even know how much farther I can go. So we're gonna just do this together, okay? I'll also figure out where my limits are. Okay, so the next one is, let me see what the next pose is. Okay, so interesting, okay? Here is the next pose. In the last round, we went, regular sides. This time, you're gonna twist, okay? We're gonna do the same thing, but now you're twisting, okay? So, again, you're gonna have to keep looking up, like this, okay? Keep looking up. Come back up, slowly, and then go to the other side, like that, okay? Look up. Slowly come back up. Is it making sense, right? So let's rewind what we did. We started with a really simple stand, right? We were here. And then we went to the next pose that was here, right? Both legs. Here. Good. The next pose was this. Then we went this way. Then we went this way, but then we went twisted other way and the other way. So these are the poses that we have done so far. Cool. We're going to move to the next one. So let's see what the next pose is. So stay here. Let me check. Okay, this is interesting. Very interesting. So the reason I love Hatha Yoga, and I'm new to it, is every stage is built on the last one, right? So this is what you're going to do now, okay? I'm here, and here, I'm going to be twisting again, but this time, first, I'm going to go like this, okay? So, I'm going to go like this, and then touch floor like this, okay, and then look up like this. Good? Same thing. You can keep your hand ahead and back, okay? Different ways to do it. Go like this. This time you can put it on the back, like this. Okay? Right here. And keep looking up, right? And bring this arm on the side, like this. Back up. Now this side, okay? So, point this foot, on the side here, bring it down like this, and then hand here, okay? And then bring it here and look up, okay? Look up. Right here. And then come back up slowly. Make sense so far? Good. Now let me show you again from this angle. I hope this is actually, how about this way? I think this is going to be giving you a much better view. So again, what are we going to do? Point the side outwards, squat, bring this arm in the back or front, and bring your hand up this way. Okay? The other side, what are you going to do? Now, this foot is going to point this way, okay? I hope I don't hit my head on that. Okay, right here. And bring this arm here. Good? So far, I hope it's making sense. Now, before we do the next pose, let me just see if there are any comments. Let's see. Let's see. Wahabu says 40. It's 42. I'm 42. Anyway, let's go into the next pose. So, go back here and let's see. What is the next pose? Can you guess what the next pose is going to be? If you have been following along, at least from last few steps, guess what the next pose is going to be. So, remember, okay, here we go. I'm going to do this one first, okay? We're going to point this back. We were going this way, but now we're going to twist, okay? So, right here, this way, and twist, okay? What are we going to do? Twist. So, right here, okay? Twist. You can put your hand here, put your hand here, whatever is comfortable, okay? I'm going to put it here to get more extension. So this is where we are, okay? And then bring this arm forward right here. And let's go back. Now the other side, okay? This foot is going to point outwards. We're going to twist, bring it down, and we are going to put our hand outward and just stay here and then bring it here, bring the arm here, okay? And come back up. Good. So far, so good. I hope it's making sense. Bring these feet inward. Now let's look at the next stage. So stay there. Now we have so far done 11 poses. Now we're going to be on our 12th pose. Okay, what is our 12th pose? 12th pose is going to be right here, okay? Just here, straight. This is our 12th pose. Good? Right here. Again, feet together, knees together, like as if they're just, you only have one leg. Keep them so close. Okay? Good? Now, what's the next pose? Next pose is going to be, let me just twist this way. Okay? And what you're going to do is the leg, so you'll have one leg side, okay? The one that's going to stay behind. The other one is going to be going here, okay? So, this way. You see that? Okay? Let's say I'm facing this way. One is where my face is. One is on the side. And I turn this way, right? So let's do that. Now, at this position, okay? Now I'm just looking to make sure we're doing it right. Okay, right here, okay? So, we're just gonna go here and you are going to look back as far as you can, right here. Good? Bring your hands down and twist this and come back in. Good. Now, the other side, right? So, this foot is pointing forward. This one is going to go far, twist that way, and I'm going to look that way, bring my arms up, and then bend backwards, like that. Bring them down, twist, bring this foot pointing forward and center. So we are going through different stages of Hatha Yoga. Now let me see what's the next poses. So stay there with me. And the next pose, wow, you know, I love this because it's just so scientific. It's like built step by step. Okay, so let's do that. The next pose is going to be same way. This foot here, okay, like this. The last stage was we went up from here. This time we're going to do this, okay? We're going to be here and then go bend backwards like this. And you can keep extending. Going further down is better and harder, okay? So right here. Now come back up and bring this back here. And now we're going to do it the other way, okay? The other side. This foot is pointing forward. This one is going to go here, point that way, and kind of like lunging here, this way, and then look up and bend. Okay, hands down and bring this in. Good. What's the next pose? Let's check. Okay, the next pose is perfect. This is amazing. I just love how amazingly this book flows. Okay, so we have already done this one before, right? This pose was there. So now we're building on that pose. We're here, and again, let me do this side first. Okay, we're here, good, and we're here. And then I'm gonna bend down like this, okay? Farther, and this is what we're gonna be doing. And look in the front, okay? Keep your arms like that in a straight line, like your whole body twisted in a straight line, okay? Right here. Come back in the center, and now we're gonna do that way. So here, twist, okay? Bend, right? And arms spread out. And you're looking the other way. Good. Let's bring it to the center, right here. Let's look at what the next stage is, okay? Cool. Let's see what the next stage is. Okay, I see. Here's the next stage. Are we ready for it? I feel like I'm doing hot yoga because my garage is super hot. Okay, this foot here, this foot goes there, faces that way, okay? And then what we're going to do is we are going to come down, extend it, and just stay here, okay? Right here. I am taking 5 breaths at each step. Bring it back. Now the other side, okay? This foot here, this goes the other way, okay? And we're gonna bend and just do this. Up and center. Okay, let's look at the next stage. Next stage is, okay, cool. just make sure I have not missed any comments. And I think we're okay. Cool. Next stage. Here it is. This is going to be a little bit difficult. It requires a lot of stability. Okay, so let's do it. Again, what we're going to do, I'm wondering, should I show you facing you or sideways? Let me show you sideways first, or kind of angled so you can see the full pose. Let's start with the right one first. You're here and you are going to kind of, okay, you can't see it. I'm gonna actually do it this way. First from the back, so you know how to extend it. Ground your foot, one foot on the floor. This one goes back straight. Join your hands and keep going down like that, okay? Bring it down. Make sense? Now I'm going to do it this way with the other leg so you can see what the front looks like. This foot grounds on the floor, okay? Hands together, leg straight in the back. And back. Hands down. Making sense? Let's see the next pose. So we are right now at the 17th pose. Okay? Now the next pose is Utthita Trikonasana. Perfect. Here is the next pose. Wow. Now I feel this one, I think the next one is going to be okay, but after that it's going to become difficult for me also. So let's do it. At this point, again, here you're going to go your legs apart, okay, not too much, and then now this foot again goes outwards. This is facing front, okay, and you are going to try to squat and put your hand down in the back, okay, right here, and then this hand goes right here, okay. This is how you're going to be. Good, right here. And then we're going to do the other leg too. And then we're going to build up on this one. Come back. Let's do this side. Okay, this one is facing forward. This is side. Bend it. Bring it down. Bring this hand down. And bring the hand here. Okay, put it right here. Now I should have tied my hair. Okay, put this hand right here. And the next stage is going to be building on this same pose. Now, I don't even know if I can do the next stage, but we'll see. Cool. This is what we're going to do. And thank you for all the hearts, by the way. Thank you so much. Here's what you're going to do. Let me just make sure that I got it right. This foot facing sideways, okay? Trust me, I have never done this, so we'll just have to see. Remember how we were? We were bent and down. In this one, we're going to be, okay, we're going to go, bring our hand down, okay? Bring this hand here, and then we're going to try to lift this foot up like this. And bring this leg straight, okay? This is it. And we have to look up. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to try the other side. Pointing outward, okay? And we're going to go down. Okay, putting a hand right here and hand here, and then bring this and look up. Okay? Look up. And then back up. Oof. Wow. That was something. Okay, now we're going to move into the next stage. So let's see what that next stage is. The next stage is, wow. I don't think I can do it, but I'm going to try. Okay, so here's the next stage. I'm going to face this way and here. You're going to bring this foot up and you hold it like this, okay? Like this, and just stand here. Okay, stand here really straight. Stand here really straight. The other way. Bring this foot up, hold it, and just stand here, okay? Like this. Just stand here. Okay. Now is the stage where I don't think I can do it. I may need to take a support. We'll see. So, here, okay, and actually the pose, and I'm looking at a book, by the way, okay, the pose is, you're bring it here, and then you try to hold it like this, and I can hold it maybe for a second, looks like, so right here, okay, that's what I can do right now. The other side. Come here, and let's see if I can do it on this one. Barely, okay? I can hold it maybe for a second. So was the next pose. Let's see what the next stage of this is. So right now, we just did 21 poses. We've already done 21 poses. So let's see what the 22nd pose is. Okay. I hope I don't fall on the floor this time, okay? Because the 22nd pose is, we're gonna bring it here, hold this foot with our hands, and do this. I think I did it. Does it count? Do you think it counts? Okay, the other side, here. Okay, actually, this leg has to be completely straight, so it doesn't count. Let's see, again. Ooh. Not easy. So this next one, I don't think, again, I can do it, but it's the next stage. We're here, and basically, you're trying to bring your head close to your knee, okay? Again, the other side, we're here, and, oh, okay. I need to be a bit careful, but so far we have finished 24 poses. So let's see what the next pose is. Next pose is called Bandh Kriya. Okay. Cool. This is interesting. Now looks like we're engaging a little bit more upper body. So this is what it is. You're gonna bring it here, and I don't think I can do that. Ow! Ooh! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Who is that? Who is saying hey? Cap. Hi, Cap. Okay, so I'm gonna again attempt. Please don't attempt it, you know, or don't attempt the last version. I don't want you to get hurt. I'm just showing you, you know, like what are these different stages of Hatha Yoga are. They are new for me also. So the pose actually is, you're gonna basically do this, but on your back. How are you gonna do that? I have no idea. So I'm gonna try, okay? I'm going to try to do it right here, okay? I'm gonna start here, slowly, okay? Slowly, slowly. And when I go beyond that, I start to get a cramp on this side. So this side is a problem. Now, the next one is that we keep those hands there. Assuming our hands are there, okay? The next pose is to actually be here, okay? And then look back, like that. Your hands have to be pointing upwards, okay? And they have to be close to your upper back. But I can't get there. And the next stage after that is same thing, but this time while our hands are there, we're gonna go and bend down like this, like that, okay? And come back up. I'm gonna do the other side, okay? Right here. And come back up. Wow. I need to really build some more mobility on my arm. This arm is what's blocking me from really doing it properly. Wow. So stay here, let me see what the next pose is. Okay. The next pose is now, okay. I see. The next pose basically is you are here, okay? Your hands are still in the back, right here, of course pointing upwards. And then you are here. Instead of bending forward, you're trying to bend backwards, like this. And I always do it on each side. So let's do this side now. There. Now, the next stage. Next stage is, you're here, okay? Hands here, on your side, and then you're bending backwards. Let's see, yeah, the feet are pointing a little bit on the side, okay? That, Rulin, that's such a cute gym set. Thank you, Rulin. Today we're doing yoga, okay? I'm learning, so I'm just showing my learning process. You're actually seeing me learn something new that I don't do. Okay, I do bare minimal stretches, but not like full on Hatha Yoga, which is pretty hard. So here, this is our pose number 29. Thanks. Okay, let's go. Right here. Okay, and then you're going to bend and you're going to look up like that. Okay, here is how it's going to look on the side, right here, and that's our 29th pose. Okay, so let's look at what's the 30th pose. Okay, cool. Let's see. Number 30 pose. Okay, cool. This looks good. So here's the number 30 pose. Okay, what we did just now, we were here, and now we're gonna go down like this. Okay, bring your hands down. Okay, get your legs further apart and right here, and place your full palms. And another thing to know is your back is okay, I hope you can see it. Let me do it this way. And maybe that's gonna give better visibility. So these hands are gonna be closer to your center, like right underneath your groin. And you're gonna try to place them fully and then look up or in the front, okay? Right here. Bring it back, center, okay? Let's see what the next pose is. Okay. Okay, cool. And oops, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know. Again, I don't know if I can do it. We'll see. Very nice. Thank you, Roland. Okay. Again, right here. Okay. Hands here. Okay. And now you have to bring our head down. Okay. Like this. This is the pose. Hand up, legs, feet in, and stand. Okay? Let's see what the next pose is. Oh my God. Actually, now the pose actually show it from the back, so I'm gonna try to show you. You know, impressive, you can reach the floor. Thank you. I didn't know that. Now, I'm going to show you the pose they are showing me in this book. Okay? Right here. I'm right here. God. I'm going to bring this up a little bit. Okay. Okay, right here. Okay? And you're going to go here. Okay? So, it's actually literally like you can see the face really well. And is yeah, I think that's it. That's it. So, this is the pose. Now, wow. Whew. So, let's see what the next pose is, okay? Thanks, Roland. Next pose. 35th. Okay, I see. Oops. I don't know. I think the next stage I can do, I mean, I'm pretty sure I can do the one after that, but I'm going to try. Okay, so I'm going to show you again from the back what it looks like right here. Okay, I'm going to go, now I have to go down. Again, get my head on the floor, okay, and my hands on the back, right here. Okay, this time I'm going to go with my hands right here. I guess I have to first get my head settled on the ground, and then I can do this. Okay, right here. Okay. Let's see. Amazing balance. Thank you, Rulin. Okay, so we'll see what the next pose is. Let's see the next pose. Okay, this is going to require a mat. So I'm going to bring this here. Here it is. Okay, here's what it's going to be. First I'm going to do this way. So I'm here on this mat, okay, like this. The foot is placed this way. And then I'm going to bring this right here, okay? It has to be on the floor. The full foot has to be on the floor. And then extend the arms like this. Good. Now, the other side. So, let me bring this mat a little bit in the center. Go back here. And the other side. There. And here. This. Now, next pose. Let's see. Pose number. Ooh, interesting. Okay, pose. Next pose. We're gonna go back in the same position. We're right here. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. And now the goal is to twist like this. It's hard to keep the foot on the floor. I thought my ankles were strong, but this requires a lot more strength in the ankles. The other side. Okay. This way. Okay. Foot placement like this. And now. Okay. There we go. Next stage. So let's see what the next stage is. You know, I love this. This is really good. I should do this more often. Okay, here is the next one. We're gonna be here, okay? And now I'm going to push my hip forward and then bend a little bit backwards, like this. Oh, actually, the feet are clasped together. Right here. There. And what's there? I see your comment rolling. Okay, cool. Now let's see what's next. Wow. Who knew? Who knew? Yoga would be this hard. Who knew that? I did not. You know what? I'm from India. I should know. But anyway, we will know. Okay, great. Let me come here. Okay. Feet placed like this. Okay. This is going to be difficult. What's that? You do well. Thank you. And what's that? Hola. Hi. Oh, you said haha. Okay. Right here. Let's do it. The next pose. Remember, it builds on the poses, right? We were here. And now we have to go here. Oops. That's all I can do. Good. Let's see the next pose, okay? Next pose is, ooh, interesting. This looks easy, but I don't think it's going to be easy. That's good though. Thank you, Rulin. Okay. I don't think it looks easy, but I don't think it's going to be easy. By the way, do you want me to show you what I'm looking? It's actually a book, like really basic book on Hatha Yoga. Watch this. This is our next pose. You see this pose? This is what we're going to be doing next. I'm just looking at a plain book, you know. Okay. Okay. So, next is going to be feet together. Okay. You have good balance. Thank you. Okay, so feet together. And now we're going to come into a squat. Okay, which is going to be here. And then we are going to do, just try to stay here. Okay, a little bit further down. There. It says 30 seconds in this pose is sufficient. I don't think I didn't even do 10 seconds. Let's see what's next. Okay, interesting. Now this is a little bit simpler pose. You have good balance, nice. I bet it helps the mind very much. I think so, because you have to like really keep your brain focused, right? That's one reason I do calisthenics, because I feel calisthenics is a form of yoga, and I truly believe I'm able to go this far because of my calisthenics practice. Okay, so this is simple. It's just a forward bend. Okay, you're gonna go. Okay, the idea is to keep our whole body, this part of the body, straight. Okay. Okay, right here, straight, 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 and here. Now if I could keep it straight, I hope it is. Okay, and we're gonna come back up. Okay. Who's that? Stars, hello stars, how are you? We're doing yoga today, Hatha Yoga specifically. Okay, so now, very nice, you always reach so deep. Thank you. Charlie, hi Charlie. Okay, next pose. So the next pose is just, an extended form of the same pose. I don't think I'm there yet, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. So we're here, we're all here. And now it's expecting me to bring my head close to my knees, which I really don't think I could do. This is the farthest I can go at this point. Okay, farthest. So I'm gonna come back up. So I have a long way to go at this, this stage. I have a long way to get there, but if you can reach all the way down, keeping your back straight, that's a really good point. Thank you. I am reading the comment. I am doing good. How are you doing? I like the outfit. Thank you so much. And Rulin, thank you. Well done. That's good. So the next pose. Are you ready for the next pose? Let's see what the next pose is. It is interesting. So the next pose is building on our last pose. So let me show you. Last pose was, we went down right here. Now we are going to actually bring our palms underneath our feet. Okay, and then we're going to keep looking forward. Make sure to keep the posture of your back straight. Okay, you shouldn't bend like this. Keep it like this. Okay, this is where we are. And then the pose after that is doing the same thing, and now you're trying to bring your chest close to your knees. Okay, like this. I can't get there yet, but eventually we will get there. So now we're gonna get into, thank you so much Rulin, we're gonna get into the next pose. So what's the next pose? By the way, we have done 46 poses so far. That's a lot. Well, I have done 46 poses. I don't know if you're following along with me, but let's see. What's the 47th pose? 47th pose is actually an advanced stage of the last pose. Okay, let me just make sure I have not missed a comment. I have not. Okay, so this is our 47th pose. The 47th pose again builds on the last one. Ready? Yes, ready. Let's go. How many poses are you doing? I'm doing as many as I can. Okay, so ready. This is what's going to be our next pose, okay? Again, go down, okay? Keeping your posture straight here, okay? Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down. Your hands are on the floor, and your goal is to actually keep all of this here straight and bring your hands down here, okay? By keeping all your posture straight, right here, or even behind, okay? And then your next goal is to keep your hands here and keep bringing your chest close to your knees, okay? I think I'm so close, but not exactly there. So I think my work is to get to a point where I can bring the chest to my knees. Okay, so we did 48 poses now. Oh, wow. Okay, I have to tell you, I am not confident on this next one, but I'm gonna try anyway. Practice is the key. Yes, practice is the key. So I'm gonna try this next one. I don't know I can do it, but let's do it. Okay, if I fall, that's gonna be a live fall. So let's do it. Here we are, okay? We're gonna go down. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. Make it easier. So we're here, okay? Now, lift this leg up as far up as you can, okay? As far up as you can. That's the farthest I can go. Now we're gonna do that on the next one. Thank you, Rulin, and Rulin, thank you. Okay, next one. On this other side, again, instead of going from here, I'm gonna go down from here, okay? So, wow, this stretches so much on the hamstrings. That was pretty good. Thank you, stars. Okay, so that was our 49th pose. I have to tell you, I am feeling pretty happy about this, just because I think I went quite, like further than I thought I would. Okay, so let's do it. This next pose is actually, we have to bring this foot up here, and then we have to hold it with both of our hands. Okay, how will I do that? I don't know. I can bring my hand here, but I can't hold it. That's the goal. So, again, goal is bring this up, okay, so far here, okay, and then bring this hand from the back to hold it from the side. I can barely hold it right here, okay. So we're going to do the same thing with this side, okay. Bring this up, okay. I think I'm going to be better on this side, but we'll just see, okay. Hold it here, right here. Bring this arm and try to hold it. I definitely think I'm much closer, like almost there. Look, I'm almost there. Not there, but almost there. So that was the next pose. So What is it now? Interesting. Interesting. So this pose is, I am trying to see this figure. It's a little bit like hard to, oh, I see. I see what it is. It's crazy if I tell you, okay? This is what it is. Don't try this. Try it only if I don't, you look pretty during the workouts. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Getting that deep stretch. We got you. Thank you. Thanks both. Okay, so this one is gonna be funny because we have to do the same thing, but now we have to bend in the front. Okay, let's do it. Okay, here. Okay, and then here. Okay, and then we have to bend all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Oopsie. Not bad. Okay, the other side. Okay, right here, hold it here, the hand here, and then we're gonna bend. Okay, we're gonna bend. Wow, it's so hard to bend, keeping the foot completely straight. So hard. That's so good, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, okay? I'm gonna come down here, and then I'm gonna try to get this leg straight. That's it. That's all I can do. The goal is to actually, just stay there for a few seconds. So that was our pose 53. Okay, this time the poses, we're gonna be here, okay? I think this is an easier pose, I think. Okay, we're here. Okay, and then we're bending here, like this. Okay, the other side. They are such pretty shaped. Thank you. Okay, so the other side. Bring the foot here and bend down right here. Okay, right here. This is our goal. Okay. Wow. Oh my God. It is hard. Okay, let's see what's the next pose. So we have done 55 poses. Let's see what's the 56th pose. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's do it. The 50. Okay, this is what it is. I'm gonna bring this here and bring it like, I have to kind of wrap my foot around the other, like this, like this, and then bring my hands like this. That's basically what it is. And then the other side, right here, and twist the other way. I don't think I can twist properly, but that's the next one. Okay, you do them easily. Wow, that many. Oh yeah, I'm not even halfway through the book. I'm not even 1/4 way through this book. So, we'll stop when we stop. Okay, let's see. The next one, this is interesting. This is very interesting. I need this. So my knee is not hurting, okay? You're doing great. Thank you. Okay, so here is the next one. We are going to be, I guess, I'm confused. Okay, I see now. Here's what I need to be doing. I'm here, okay? Now, what I need to do is actually, how will we do this? Well, okay, this is gonna be hard. Let me just turn this way. So I'll show you what the goal is. The goal is, I'm actually gonna start from here and then go down. And maybe that's gonna make it easy, okay? Okay, that's the goal, right here, okay? This is the goal. And I'm gonna bring it out. Oops. Thanks, Roland. Okay, so the other side now, okay? The other side. I'll try the same trick that I tried earlier, okay? I'm gonna be here, and then I'm gonna go down. Okay. Right here. Okay. Here we go. This is good. I'm gonna come out of it. Okay. Now let's see the next pose. Next pose, that is our 58th pose, is, oh man, I don't know how I'll do that one. That one is gonna be a killer. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna avoid using this and see what happens. Okay, cool. Same thing. I'm gonna start here just because I can actually get in that pose. Going from there. Okay. Okay, right here. And now the goal is the goal is something that I don't know how to do. Okay, they seem to get harder as you keep going. That's right, yes. But I don't know how to get to this next one. I just need to figure out the trick. You'll get it, thank you. Okay, so let's try again. Okay, let's see. Again, I'm going to go from here. So the goal is to actually be coming like this, butt straight, and I can't get there. And let's see if this one didn't work, okay? Let's see. Right here, okay, right here. And I can't stand up. That's what I can do. The next position is to actually be able to stand like this, as in stay straight like that. And I can't. So I see where my limitation is. I have reached the point where things have become hard for me. But I'm glad that I have gotten to this stage so far. Okay, now I think I can do the next pose. Okay, so for that particular stage, I have reached a point which I need to work on. But this next stages, I'm going to be lying down, okay, on the floor. They also call this Superman, okay? We're going to come down here and extend both arms and just stay here like this. Feet clasped together right here. Okay, and up and here. Okay, let's see the next pose, okay? Next pose is interesting. Okay, next pose going to be right here. We're going to go back in that position again. And I see. So I'll do next two poses together here. Again, we're going to go here. Same pose. And this time, we were here. We're going to be here. Okay? We're right here. And then from there, we're going to move here. Okay? And what's next? Let's see. Next is, okay, now, next one, strong core. Thank you. Let's see if I can do this next one. So we're gonna go into it again. We're gonna be on the floor like this. Okay, hands back, lift your legs up. We were here. Now hold your feet like this. Okay, and then you just have to be here. Okay, bring it down and come out of that pose. Okay. Next, let's look into that. That was our 63rd pose. Interesting. Oopsie. That sounds like you can reach. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So, it's the same pose, but it has to be sideways now. How? How? Okay, maybe I'm just gonna fall sideways. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna hold it here, and then I'm gonna just fall sideways. 1, 2, 3. How do oopsie, how do I fall sideways? Okay, I'm gonna just go sideways and see if I can hold it. Okay, right here. I'm sorry, but I'm trying and this is not working, okay? I thought I was better than this. I really thought I was better than this, okay? I'm gonna try. Okay, not happening on that side. I'm gonna try this one, okay? This side. Let's see. Here, this might work. Oops, it doesn't. Okay, here. Okay, okay. Oopsie. So, I need to be able to do that on the other side. Okay, I'm going to try again. I am going to try again. And I'm seeing the comment. Thank you. Okay, let's first hold this one. Okay, and then I'm going to hold this other one. And I think I did it. No. It just flips me back. It just flips me back. Okay, at least I can hold it, right? So that's good. At least I'm able to hold it. I think that's a good place. Thank you. Thanks, Rudin. So let's see what the next pose is. Okay. The next pose. Man, that was something. Okay. Oh, this looks like a push-up pose. Oh, wow. No, seriously? This is, okay. So, let me read it, okay? What it says is, here's what it says. The pose strengthens the arm and the wrist development, mobility, and power. It also contracts and tones the abdominal organs. Lie flat on the floor, face downwards, bend the elbows and place the palm on the side of the waist. Whoa, that's going to be hard. On the side of the waist is going to be hard. Take a few breaths with an exhalation lunge with the whole body. Lift the hands and feet simultaneously. Hand and feet simultaneously. Huh? Oh, I see what he means. Okay, got it. Oh, wow. Okay, so it feels like those, jump push-ups where you come up the floor completely. I don't know I can do that, but I'm gonna try to get as close to it as I can. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do it. It says, I wish I could show you the full position. Here's what it says. Go down on the floor, flat, okay, and bring the hands down by the waist here, and feet are pointing outwards, okay, right here, and then lift both hands and feet together, which is right here, okay, and then here, and it's asking me to just hold myself on my hands. How? Okay, let's see. Okay, right here by the waist. Then we come back up and then hold here. Okay. It's asking me to lift my feet up while I'm in the push-ups position. Push down position. I don't know how I can do that. I can hold there, but I can't lift my feet up yet. So, another place where I feel like, that's kind of my limitation. That's what I am right now. Okay, so next stage after this is, okay, I see. So this is not bad. This is a cobra pose, okay? Cobra pose is not bad. Thanks, Ruby. Alright, so we're gonna go again down. Again, our hands by our waist, okay, and then we look up like this. I have to tell you, the guy in the picture is literally twisted backward. Thanks, Ruben. Okay, come down. Oh my God. Oh God. Let's see. What's next? Next is, okay, I see the stage. So I think I can do both of the next stages. You're doing good. Thank you. Who's that? Bentelford. Hello. Okay, so again, we're gonna go in that same position. Right here. Okay. We're gonna go up with hands on the side. Come in the cobra, but this time our knees won't be on the ground, okay? So we're gonna be here. Knees are not resting anymore on the ground. And after this, we're gonna come in the pike position as far out as we can. Okay, let me come here and then do it. Right here. Okay. Right here. Okay, so. Oh God. Hey. All right, let's see. What's next? Next is, okay, now we're in the sitting position. Okay, we're here, and we're just sitting here, like this, okay? Just straight up, and then let's see what's next. That's position 77. Oh, I see. I need the mat for this one. So here's the position. We were sitting here. Now we're here. Okay, and our hands are by the side, right here. Okay, we're just holding here. There. Stars. The first easy one in a while. I know, right? I think so too. Okay, the next one. I think I can do the next one too. Okay, we were here, and now we're just holding it here. Okay, but we're holding a little further down, right here. Okay. What number are we on? We are on number 79. 79. Let's see what's next. Is it like, it has core work now or what? Oh, wow. Wow, this is interesting. This pose is interesting. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. The poses, okay? We're sitting cross-legged. And then we're gonna go this way. And I have to show you from the side because there are two things. Two things to that pose. Okay, we're here. Then we're gonna bring this one like this. Okay? So your knees are on, like sitting on top of each other. Straight. Bring your one arm here. Bring this other one and then try to hold them together. That's basically what we're trying to do. Okay, here we go. So that's the pose. And then we're gonna do the same thing. And what's that? Almost, yes. And then this one is now this one in the bottom, this one on top. Okay, same thing, like this. And we went this way, right? So now I'm gonna do this way. This is the side. That's harder for me. But I feel today is better. I can actually hold them. That's a huge improvement. Okay, now, I think I can do it, but we'll see. Here's what the next thing is. We're here, okay? Let me actually start here. We're here. And we're gonna have to lift ourselves up like this. And come down. So, that wasn't bad. Next is, which is number 84, is, oh, interesting. Wow, you won't believe what number 84 is. Okay, here's what number 84 is. Easy for me, it's here, okay? And this one comes on top here, and you're just sitting like this, okay? Actually here. You're sitting in this position. So that is number 84. Come back out and let's see what's next. Oh, interesting. Okay. So there are multiple things here. I definitely need this mat. Very flexible. Thank you. You would not recover. It's okay. Okay, here is the next one, okay? The first thing is just being here, okay? Like this. Then the next is actually out here. Like you're bringing your butt even further down and your feet are sideways. Okay? And then the next is interesting. Wow. So the next thing is this. Okay? We're here, right? We're here. And our hands are here. And then we have to bend forward completely. The head has to touch the floor. So like right here. And then come back up. Next pose is interesting. Okay, so this time instead of forward, we're gonna have to bend backwards. We're here, okay? Again, we're here. Our hands are here, and I don't know. Okay, let's see. Okay, the knees have to be together. Okay, now how do I come up? Okay. Okay, I will call that a success. You did it easy. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.